Today, growing political fallout is shaking Washington after a leaked phone call revealed that Steve Witkoff, the special U.S. envoy to Ukraine, privately advised a top Kremlin official on how to work with Donald Trump during ongoing negotiations over the war in Ukraine. The disclosure has sparked outrage among several members of Congress who claim the envoy has compromised American interests. According to the leaked recording, first reported by Bloomberg, Witkoff spoke with Yuri Ushakov, one of Vladimir Putin's closest foreign policy advisors, in a call on October 14th. During that conversation, Witkoff suggested that any peace agreement would likely require Russia to gain control of Donetsk and possibly even more Ukrainian territory. He also offered strategic advice on how the Kremlin should approach Trump, including when Putin should call the president and how to position the conversation ahead of Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky's upcoming visit to the White House. The reaction from lawmakers has been swift, though not universal. Republican Representative Don Bacon demanded Witkoff's immediate dismissal, accusing him of siding with Moscow over Kyiv. He cannot be trusted to lead these negotiations, Bacon wrote, calling the envoy's behavior indistinguishable from that of a Russian-paid agent. Republican Congressman Brian Fitzpatrick echoed concerns and warned that the incident highlights the dangers of secret meetings shaping U.S. foreign policy. Meanwhile, Democratic Representative Ted Lieu took the criticism further, labeling Witkoff an actual traitor and accusing him of serving Russia's interests instead of America's. In Moscow, Ushakov appeared to confirm the legitimacy of the call, saying the leak was intended to obstruct peace negotiations. During their conversation, he even suggested that Putin would congratulate Trump and call him a real peaceman. President Trump, however, defended Witkoff. Speaking aboard Air Force One, he insisted that the envoy's comments were simply part of normal negotiation tactics. Trump said he assumed Witkoff was giving similar messages to Ukrainian officials as well. Other administration voices shifted blame away from Witkoff. Special Missions Envoy Richard Grenell argued that the leaker, not the negotiator, should be fired, calling the anonymous source a national security risk. The leaked remarks appear to align with a controversial 28-point peace proposal circulating within diplomatic circles. Under the plan, Ukraine would be forced to surrender the entire Donetsk region, including areas still under Ukrainian control, which would become a demilitarized buffer zone internationally recognized as Russian territory. The proposal would also cement Russian control over Luhansk and Crimea while freezing battle lines in Kherson and Zaporizhia. President Putin has said the U.S. plan could serve as a basis for a final settlement, though the Kremlin maintains that it has not formally negotiated the details with Washington. Despite the controversy, Trump announced that he is still sending Witkoff to Moscow for direct talks with Putin. At the same time, U.S. Army Secretary Dan Driscoll will meet with Ukrainian officials as the administration prepares for a potential meeting between Trump and Zelensky later this week. The fallout from the leaked call continues to grow, and the diplomatic consequences, both in Washington and abroad, remain uncertain as negotiations move forward.